Have you ever sent a text, an email, or jumped on a video call? Of course you have. It's so effortless, so instant, we barely give it a second thought. But this seamless digital world we live in wasn't built in a day. It's the result of decades of brilliant minds, bold experiments, and a relentless drive to connect humanity. This is the story of how we learn to talk to each other across the globe, at the speed of light. Our journey begins in the 1960s, a time of mainframe computers, bulky machines that filled entire rooms. Communication between them was a monumental challenge. Then, in 1969, a breakthrough. A team of researchers at UCLA sent a simple message to a computer at Stanford. The message was supposed to be login. The system crashed after just 2 letters, L and O. But in that failed attempt, a revolution was born. ARPANET, the ancestor of the modern internet, had just spoken its first words. This early network was a playground for scientists and academics. It was clunky and slow, but it was revolutionary. For the first time, people could share data and messages between different locations without physically transporting tapes or disks. In 1971, computer engineer Ray Tomlinson created a program to send messages between users on different ARPANET hosts. He needed a way to separate the user's name from the machine's name. He looked down at his keyboard and chose a symbol that was rarely used, the @ sign. Email was born, and with it, the first killer app of the internet. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, the digital world was a wild frontier. Bulletin board systems, or BBSs, became popular. These were like digital community corkboards. You'd use your home computer and a modem to dial into a specific phone number, connecting you to a server where you could post messages, download files, and even play simple text-based games. It was slow, text-heavy, and you could only connect to one BBS at a time. But it was a vibrant subculture, a glimpse of the online communities to come. But the real game-changer was waiting in the wings. In 1989, a British scientist at CERN named Tim Berners-Lee was trying to find a better way for researchers to share information. He envisioned a web of interconnected documents, accessible from anywhere. He created a system using 3 key technologies: HTML, the language to create web pages, or L, the address for each page, and HTTP, the protocol that lets you request and receive those pages. He called his creation the World Wide Web. At first, the web was just a collection of text pages. Then, in 1993, the Mosaic browser was released. It was the first browser to display images alongside text, transforming the web from a purely academic tool into a visually engaging medium. Suddenly, the internet wasn't just for geeks anymore. It was for everyone. This sparked the dot-com boom of the late 90s. Companies like AOL brought the internet into millions of homes with its iconic "You've Got Mail" notification becoming a cultural touchstone. Instant messaging services like ICQ and AIM let us have real-time text conversations, changing the way we stayed in touch with friends. As the new millennium dawned, the pace of innovation only accelerated. Broadband internet replaced slow dial-up connections, making it possible to stream video and audio. In 2003, Skype launched, popularizing voice over IP, or VoIP, and making international calls cheap, or even free. We could now see and hear each other from across the world with startling clarity. Then, in 2004, a Harvard student launched a website to connect college students. That site was Facebook. It, along with other platforms like Twitter and MySpace, ushered in the age of social media. Our communication became public, a constant stream of status updates, photos, and shared links. We weren't just talking to our friends. We were broadcasting our lives to a network. The final piece of the puzzle arrived in 2007 with the launch of the first iPhone. A smartphone put a powerful internet-connected computer in our pockets. Communication was no longer tied to a desk. It was mobile, constant, and integrated into every aspect of our lives. Apps like WhatsApp and Messenger combine text, photos, video, and voice calls into a single seamless experience. We could now create and consume high-definition content from anywhere, anytime. Today we stand on the shoulders of these giants. Our communication is a rich tapestry woven from text, images, video, and immersive virtual experiences. We have 5G networks promising even faster speeds and lower latency, opening doors to the metaverse, real-time holographic communication, and an Internet of Things where all our devices are connected. From the first 2 letters sent across ARPANET to the trillions of messages that now circle the globe every single day, the story of digital communication is a testament to our fundamental human desire to connect. It's a story that's still being written, and the next chapter promises to be even more extraordinary. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey through digital history fascinating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the technologies that shape our world.